Hi everyone, John here from All Miniatures Great and Small, and today we're doing another unboxing. This time we're looking at the Churchill Armoured Troop British tanks for late war. This is an older release. Well, it's still part of the version for late war, so it's not that old, but it's before all the bagration stuff. It's pretty cool though. So we picked up a couple boxes of these so Jake could add them to his World War II British. We do intend to visit the Western Front again pretty soon, and we wanted to give him some new units to play with. So we picked up a couple boxes of these. Each box comes with 3. You can see that down here, and from the picture you can see it has different versions you can build. Looking at the back, we see that we have 3 Churchill tanks, a decal sheet, an assembly diagram, and 5 unit cards. I like that they do this here. Use this box to build a Churchill Armored Squadron HQ, Churchill Armored Troop, Crocodile Flame Tank Platoon, or an AVRE Assault Section. And then it shows you some of the tanks, the Crocodile, the 6-pounder, and the late 75 millimeter gun version. Plus you've got these over here. Alright, so opening it up, let's take a look at what we've got. We have some bubble wrap just to keep everything from sloshing around. It's nice. We've got some decals. I don't think my latest Soviet releases had decals, so that's pretty cool. So you have the decals, you've got British tank crew. That guy looks like he's pouting. He has his arms crossed. We have the unit cards. We'll take a look at those. Looks like you have quite a few for all the various incarnations. You've got the Armored Squadron HQ here. And I like how the British have their tank platoons. Their individual platoons aren't very beefy, but the HQ can take up to 3 tanks, and since an HQ in a formation never has to roll for morale for running away, that can be pretty handy. Then you've got the Churchill Armoured Troop, and then the Crocodile Flame Tank Platoon. We'll, of course, do a unit overview for these guys at some point, but just one thing to point out for you version 3 veterans is it looks like the armor was significantly dropped on the Crocodile. It went from, I believe it was 13 in version 3 to a front armor 11, which, oh, sorry for knocking the camera there. Then we have the AVRE section. And then we have the British D-Day formations with the movement order cheat sheet. Alright, so those are the cards. Very cool. Looks like there are 6 sprues here. 2 for each tank. So let's do that. We have... And really it looks like just one sprue that they broke in half, maybe? I don't know. This kind of tells me they did that, but not a big deal. Not a ton of pieces here, but as I flip it around, one piece did fall off. Looks like maybe a track guard. I don't even see where it fell off. That might have been off of one of the other sprues. It looks like this piece. Let's look at some of the detail. The Churchill's kind of a brutal looking tank, almost more World War I than World War II, but you got some nice detail here. Tracks look good. Top of the hull. We use the term crisp a lot with this detail, but that's what you want. You don't want soft features. You want nice sharp lines and corners and all that good stuff. Going here, we've got the pieces and parts to make all the different variants, different turret tops, extra wheels, gun barrels, I guess they're not extra wheels, they're wheels for the fuel tank for the crocodile. Overall, pretty cool stuff. Normally I'd build one of these and show you guys a built copy, but since I'm giving these to Jake to build, I'm not sure when he'll get around to them. His build queue is a little full, but nevertheless pretty cool. Alright, so the Churchill Armored Squadron, there you go, that's what's in the box. It's very cool that we get the decals in the box. I like that. A unit of 3 means that these individual boxes aren't that expensive, and it's a nice way to do it. Probably going to pick up, if Jake wants to build an armored troop, the whole formation, we probably need at least one more box of these so that we can make 2 mandatory platoons and then the HQ section. But overall, I mean, they look great. They're nice looking tanks. Really nothing to complain about. The detail looks great. I think it's an improvement over the resin ones, and the resin ones were pretty cool. Not to necessarily knock the resin ones. So it looks like it has different upgrade pieces for the late 75 versus the 6-pounder. Or maybe not. I can't really tell. And I didn't see any assembly instructions, so you're going to have to go online and look at the assembly. See, it says assembly diagram here, but there is no, unless it's stuck in the box, there's no assembly diagram. But if you're going to be missing a piece, the assembly diagram's probably the piece to be missing. So there you go, guys. That is a look at the Armored Churchill Squadron for British late war. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give us a like and subscribe. That's very helpful to the channel. Lets us know the kind of things you like so we can produce more of that kind of content. Please also click that bell to receive notification when we publish new content. And if you like our Flames of War content, check out our Flames of War Patreon. There, patrons get access to an exclusive Flames of War battle report every month. That's just for them. And we have a nice collection of battle reports already on there. So we'll leave a link down in the video description below. As always, thanks for watching, and keep on wargaming.